G'day everyone, and welcome back to a slightly different Nat Snacker's yard. I'm not in my yard. For one, I'm at a petrol station, but for two, I'm off to the MCN motorcycle show, which I am really looking forward to. Never been to one before, never really had the interest, to be honest. So what? I've got everything set up. I think I know what I'm doing. Hopefully meeting up with the motorcycle rescue and get there, but I thought I'd take you along. Now I thought what I could do is just jump on the M25 and be really boring, but like I say, that would be dull. So I thought what I'd do, bearing in mind that, you know, if you look at London, I'm top left. Oh, it's trying to make me go the other way. Yeah, if you look at London, I'm top left, and the Excel Centre is like more central London, I suppose, but you know, bottom right. I can either do a clockwise loop that would probably be quicker, but would be death-defyingly boring, or I could go through the middle of London. Now it's Sunday morning, it is 9 o'clock. It's about, well, dependent, it's about an hour and a half. But I thought, for one, I've got to get used to London riding a little bit, bearing in mind that sort of come the summer, I'll be going in each day on this beast. So I've got to build up a little bit of a London road savvy, if you like. Not necessarily navigation, because let's face it, sat navs have pretty much put those things to rest. I don't have to do the knowledge. Just as well I can bear. My sense of direction is bloody awful. But yeah, I thought if I'm going to do it, why not do it when, for one, I'm not in a rush, for two, nobody else is in a rush because it's Sunday morning, and for three, it might actually just be some quite interesting footage for people, a bit of London sightseeing as we poodle along. But yeah, let's go. I will. Oh, it's windy. Flip my lid down. I should have cleaned that last night. It's morning. Yeah, so we'll go for a poodle. I'll jump you in and out. What I'm probably not going to do, for battery's sake more than anything else, is helmet cam it all the way in, because you know, the burbs are the burbs. One bit looks pretty much like another bit, and then probably just jump you back in a bit further along the road and maybe going through the middle of London. What I also don't want you to do is see me stopping off for a cheeky Mackie D's at the first one I spot, because I'm really quite peckish. Oh, right, I'll catch you later on, people, and I'll dip you back in, hopefully somewhere fairly interesting. Now, fortunately, because I've got my cameras on the bike now, I don't need to constantly leave my helmet camera on for a feeling of safety, because there's a bit of evidence if anybody does something stupid. So yeah, I can turn the helmet cam off with a degree of confidence. So I'll catch you in a bit. Right, full belly. Always better to travel on a full belly. Can I help you, big lad? Right. Let's go. Oh, it feels so much better with a full stomach. Feel better if I found fucking second rather than neutral. Right. And we're off again. I'll probably keep the chat down a little bit actually, or sit while we're pootling. I've got it making noise again, talking me through. The bus just clipped the curb. Oh, let's see if I can get there without hitting any more of these road closures. Okay. Come on, but pull over or something. You're fucking ruining me filming. I'm trying to show people the delights of Sunday London here. It wasn't a red light, honest. Couldn't see it behind the bus. Come on, bus, pull over a little bit. Give me a bit of space. I know it's a 20 limit, but fucking crawling behind a bus whilst one is pulling out on you. Oh, there you go, London Eye. You can see that? Yeah, probably. Parliament behind me. That's why it was all closed off. I wonder what's going on in Parliament today. Maybe they're lynching Boris. It's a shame to miss that. Trying not to get political there, but that man is a fucking liar. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Can I see another sign? Motorcycle parking, entrance N2. Come on. It's a 4x4 and you crawl over fucking speed bumps. You're in a vehicle that was designed to do it. Look at that. Bike park this way. Spitting at me, that fucking horrible thing. Hello mate, you alright?
Got the ticket for your bike, but you have to keep it on yourself all the time.
Yep.
Because I'm not gonna let you to collect your bike if you
haven't got that. Yeah. Thanks mate, just put it in my hand, I can't do anything with it now. Cheers, pal. really handy to be given a card when you can't hold anything.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, don't lose that, will you?
No. He's saying,
Otherwise you won't be able to get back through the door.
no, he's saying, take this and don't lose it. I think I've got nowhere holding it. And we're here, at last. And everything like this is some twat with a selfie stick that just keeps twatting everyone with it. This time it's me. Right, should we go for a bit of an explore? In fact, let me show you around a little bit. Just put my drink up there. It is pretty fucking huge. Bit of an indoor arena. Shitloads of stands. Some amazing bikes. Right, let's go for a wander. So me, there's kit, clothing, helmets, and I'm instantly drawn towards. What do you reckon? Next project? I think over the back there, that purpley thing, I think that's an XS 750, which I nearly got one of those to work on. So I'm looking at it, I might keep an eye out for another one. It's fairly fucking spectacular. Awesome. Leather coats and leather outfits, go for it. I think I've just spotted something in leather that I quite like the look of. And we caught up with the boys. Unusually, look, it's Charlie and me, both with clean hands, which is a bit of a shocker. John, Gary, Sultan's rubbish hair hiding around in the background. In the middle of some amazing bikes. Never really done a lot with Suzukis. I may have to give them a go. Not scooters though. Yeah. I think Charlie's in love.
2 strokes. 3 strokes.
It's a weird thing about Kawasaki's. It's a beautiful machine, but it just looks a bit small for me. I don't know. It is cool though. At least it's still got a bit of a nose to it. It seems to be fashionable to cut them all off. Carry on the tour. Pretty smart.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa, how did you get that to wobble?
Give it a good wobble.
Over checking out the Triumphs. I've never owned a Triumph. And slightly controversially, I think I've never owned one because I don't think I'm old enough to. There's just something about them. It's Triumph. I don't know, what do you think, people? Try no, I don't know what it is. I just something about it I don't like. Apart from the price tag, obviously. Where is this? On the Indians. That's a bit of me. It's just designed to cruise. It's going to be shit around the town because it's so long. But look at that. Bloody lovely. Out. Love this bike. I need a beard like that though. They're definitely beard bikes. I love it though. Really good. Look at the ass on that. It's amazing. Roadmaster with a touchscreen. Added extra, you get an ashtray and a stereo. That's fucking amazing. Look at that. Even with a little dude's face in the light. That is as sweet as you like. Ridiculous, but as sweet as you like. My favourite bike so far is Indian with a sweet paint job. A Scout again, I think. Cincy. Indian Scout. Classic race car paint job. Oh, I could do that. I could do that. Oh, fucking inspiration. I could do that. Oh, I'm so glad I left my credit cards at home. Oh, it's not for sale, it's fine. Look, beautiful. I wouldn't actually care if it rode like absolute hammered shit, apart from the fact someone stole in the mudguard. It's just beautiful. And CCM, I must admit, I knew nothing about CCM until I googled them slightly a few minutes earlier. British manufacturers, not quite sure I like the ugly welding on the downpipe, but it's a really funky little bike. Nice, simple, no marking, brown seat. I hate brown seats. Anything brown on a seat should be when you shit yourself. Quite cool little things actually. Look a little bit cheeky Chinesey, I think. Carbon fibre. Cool, not bad. Now we're talking. I'm going to have to go electric at some point, I'm sure. Gonna have to get faster first and better range. They're getting better, and frankly they're looking good. Quite like the styling on that. And the Lex Motos, nice simple little bikes, but they look good from a distance, but when you get close they just look a bit cheap. It's just the paint is paper thin. That's when it's new. What's it going to be like when it's old? It's so close to being half decent bikes, but not yet, but they're getting there. This is better. Bit of home built magic. There you go, one for you, John Trey. You're on about chroming up a bike or shining up a bike. They're getting a brown seat, why? Some beautiful, look at that. Oh, this is like porn. Pretty incredible. Amazing stuff. I think they might be a little bit more talented than me though. The Indian there. In times like this you get to see where other people have had their inspirations. For those that have seen the dinner tray on the front of Del Boy's, it's Bandit I think. Oh no, it might actually be his Husqvarna. No, not Husqvarna. Oh fuck, I can't remember what it was on. Looks alright on that. Looks horrendous in his. Oh, it's his Hayabusa he did it on actually. Not a fan. Right, so that's me done wandering around the MCN motorcycle show. Brilliant, just tons of stuff to see, lots of toys, lots of presents you want to buy yourself but really shouldn't. And it really puts to shame some of the efforts you do as well, but no, really good. Lovely bumping into Charlie, Sultan, John, Gary and Alex as well. We just keep losing each other in the crowds. But yeah, I think I'll come again. But I'm just about to jump on the bike and head home. For one principal reason, I've realised it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, I haven't got anything yet, so one little place to stop on the way home. But cheers all, I'll catch you later.